You better get your sports straight. You better get your sports straight. Look it up. Google it, fool. Google it.
Welcome back to a new video. We are out here today.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yo, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Today is midweek madness because Monday madness became a straight up horrific scene. We're redoing it. Yesterday was completely like, we're just gonna, whatever happened, and that's what happened. What happened was we were screen printing. That's what we're gonna be doing today. And the transfers that I made went really well, but when I tried to screen print on a couple of sweatshirts, it just completely went wha-bam. Out of here, everywhere, ink everywhere. It was a crazy situation, and I think the reason why that happened is because I went to the gym yesterday. I was super sore, super tired, and I was super excited to do it, but I felt like when I was doing it, I was forcing myself to do it. Today, we're not gonna force ourselves to do anything that we don't wanna do, so don't ever try to force yourself to do something that you don't wanna do, but you wanna do it, but at the time you're like, I could just, wait and do it tomorrow or whatever. Just do that. When you're in a good mood, well, I was in a good mood yesterday, but when your body, you're more aware of what's going on, I feel like that's when stuff happens the correct way. And yesterday in my shop, it was completely dirty and I was screen printing in like this mess. So I was really like frustrated, so I took a break and I tidied up and I cleaned up the shop as well as I could, and it's really clean in here. We can move around in here. It's not a Friday video, but the dryer is still going on in the background. Screen printing and filming the Monday Madness videos, I'd rather do early in the morning or like afternoon. And yesterday it was becoming in between like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, when I just like to chill out and maybe edit some footage. Around like 6 o'clock, I eat dinner, or I try to start making dinner around 6 yesterday. I didn't get done out of here until like 6, and that's not what I like doing. Maybe I was just frustrated with everything that was going on. Relearn the process, and we're gonna get this show on the road. Now today we're going to be doing redemption of the screen printing. First and foremost, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set up the screen. I had all these like not images, but right before I went to bed, all these old memories popped up, and I realized, yesterday I was setting the screen up all wrong. I usually set the screen up first, then put the garment on the shirt board. I was just doing it all backwards yesterday, so I think that's why everything did not turn out the way that I wanted to turn out. The funny thing is, all the test prints that I was doing were turning out perfect. Then when I did the ones that I wanted to do, they didn't turn out. That's usually what happens. Move the shirt board. I think that's one of the reasons why. Alright, here we go. So what I was doing when I was setting it up, I was thinking to myself, my old one that I had like a lock, so I could lock the screen down while I'm doing it, because it's hard for me to hold it with both hands and get a like really good hold on it. So the old one that we had a lock. We jigged it up, we rigged it up, and we made a lock, so the screen would go down and I would lock it and the screen wouldn't move. And I'm thinking I do the same thing here, but I use a clamp. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. It gets worse and worse and worse every time I come out here. Holy cow. Even if I find a clamp just walking, oh my gosh. 3,300 foot garage. And you can only walk, I'm 6 foot, so my expand from here to here, that's as far as you can walk in here now. Oh my god. You can't even get, come on man. Just like that. This is ridiculous. It's kind of like wild that it's like this. If you want to lower your Honda 1, 2, 3, You have 3 lowering springs for your Honda. Right here, this might work. Actually, I know for a fact, because this one right here is adjustable, just like the other ones. And these are the ones, this is the one that I used to use all the time for my old setup before they put the lock down. Yep, look at that. Look at that. Right there. That's perfect. That right there is magnificent. And then you take your deal, and then I could be right here, right next to the screen, and print my life away. And it's gonna be black on gray and white, so I don't know if I need to do 2 swipes. That rhymes. New album coming soon. This is what I used to wear back in the day when I used to screen print all the time with my grandpa. Then I was doing stuff out here before, and this was my Carhartt hoodie with the Carhartt green beanie and old Dickies on. I don't have but I got some old skate shoes that I've painted in and done stuff in, so I don't mind if these get dirty. And I'm that type of person that get ink everywhere on me, everywhere. There's those people that only get ink where it needs to go. I get ink on my hands everywhere, so I have a designated washcloth that I wipe my hands off right over here and print. Oh, come on! That's all you needed.
That's all you needed.
Was the clamp. Get out of my way. I could do it one more time, but I'm not going to, because my grandpa would say don't do it. I could have pressed down a little bit harder. This is the production run. This is the test print that turned out perfect. Oh my god. I gotta quit saying that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
That's a inside joke if you don't know. The clamp is where it's at. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm super excited. I am super excited that one worked out. It's perfect. It could be a little bit better, but it's the first one. It's the first one. So the ink, that first one, the ink, that's the first time the ink passed through the screen that one time. So once the ink starts passing through the screen multiple times, like maybe the 3rd, 4th print is when you get the real good prints. That's why you do test prints. But this was a test print, but it turned out as good as I know. I'm giving it to somebody. I already know my idea of what I'm doing with it. Okay, we just got done printing the Tacoma Goat graphic on 1, 2 hoodies, 2 t-shirts, so that's 4 garments. Now we're doing a black t-shirt with a graphic that I've never done before in my whole entire life ever, and I got it printed, this screen, hang on, like 2017-ish, because it has part of the Crusaders logo with the flames. It has that part on there too, and I used to get 2 things burned on one screen at one time. Take up real estate on the screen, you just gotta know how to line it up, and the things that I've been doing out here is just been coming back to me. It's been coming back to me, so I'm confident. I'm super confident. So this is a chest print hit, little pocket print, chest print, whatever you want to call it. It's whatever it is. So right now, at this point, at this printing time of my life, I can print, screen print, HTV, plastisol heat transfers, what's going on. The ones that I made yesterday, oh my goodness, right here, we're gonna open this up. They were just practice ones, but they look fantastic. That's what a plastisol heat transfer looks like if you're confused about it. I didn't make anything, you know, a video. I tried to make a video about it, but it didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to, so I just deleted all the footage. But you can put so many different designs on this one sheet. So there's 4 designs on this one sheet. Toast cap, mall chain suck. Get with the program. Because we're just in shirt, but this had a different feel. The blacker, this one is white on tummy. Let's see how that looks. You cannot stop the hustle. We're out there. We're in there. We're out there and we're in there. Holy cow, you cannot stop it. That looks so good. The flash dry is cool and stuff, but I always, it's just like when I do HTV or the plastisol heat transfers, I'm gonna say it one more time and slow it down like you're listening to a DJ Screw album.
I always do a second press. I don't care
I don't care what, you know, Screen Printer Joe tells you to do. I'm telling you from experience. Doing it, pressing it twice is always nice. You know, press it twice, it's gonna come out nice.